What's goody? It's your boy Donnie Ray.
What's good? It's B Bradley.
And we back in this bitch for Pacers Premium Podcast, episode 15. That's damn near a milestone, nigga. 15 episodes.
Consistency.
Right. So we had this fucking contest. We're gonna do the fucking drawing right now.
Right out the gate.
Right. Empty hat. We got the names. We got Malik. You can't really see it.
Shout out to all of them.
Nigga Jimmy. And then D-Ray.
Yeah.
Empty hat. Put the bitch in the hat. But emptied in the motherfucker. Now let's mix this shit up. People can hear it on the audio. And the winner for the first Pacers Premium Podcast contest is
$30. Hey, Malik.
Malik is the winner. So send us your Cash App, man. We'll send you 15 a piece. I'll send you 15. Via sends you 15.
Yep.
$30. And we're gonna do another contest. We're gonna take a week off. But the week after that, we're gonna do another one once we figure out.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out something different. Maybe do a different type of contest or something.
Right. So make sure you watch out for that. And Malik, make sure you send us your fucking Cash App. I know your ass going to anyway. So
you know he gonna be watching this one.
Right, he gonna be like, bet my nigga. Cash me out. So Pacers Premium Podcast, episode 15, man. So Pacers, they're currently playing. We a day behind. That was my fault. I'll take the blame on this one. I fucking fell asleep. But Pacers playing right now, playing the fucking Spurs. They're currently sit at 36-24. They're a game and a half behind Philly because Philly just won. And they're 9 games ahead of Orlando, who's in 7th spot. And they're, 2.5 games behind Miami for the 4th spot right now. And then they're 5.5 games behind the Celtics for the 3rd spot. So really that's 6 games now. What do you think about the standings? You think we making
right now we need to focus on getting number 4.
Yeah.
That should be their goal.
And actually Vic, he didn't even play tonight. They said he's a late scratch, knee soreness. So that knee little shit still seems to be lingering. I hope it doesn't linger around too much longer. I don't know. I just feel like...
All right. I mean, I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Season's coming to an end quick. I mean,
right.
How many more games we got? It can't be too many.
And he was looking good versus Cleveland the other night.
He's letting the game, come to him better. He's not trying to in, at every chance he gets type shit.
So, game recap. So we beat the Hornets on Monday, 119-80. Oladipo, Lamb, and Sumner, they was all out. But that was a fucking statement game. We had just fucking lost to Toronto by 46, two nights before that. And then we turn around and almost blow out the Hornets by 40. So we had 6 Pacers in double figures. Brogdon had 15, 7 and 6. Sabonis 21, 9 and 15. Warren 19, 2 and 3. McDermott 10 points. Holiday 16 points. Fucking Sampson had 10 points. But the big stat of that game was Miles Turner with the 10 fucking blocks. That was impressive. And I'm thinking, this is why this man Miles needs to be in the 4 quarters. This defense right there.
Yeah.
He makes an impact on the game. A whole fucking...
I don't know if they've talked or if they had a meeting or something, but this week Miles is looking way more focused than he usually is. He looks way more involved. He's not scared to shoot.
Yeah.
He's been pretty aggressive this week.
They might have given him the green light. Been like,
hey,
fuck it.
It might have.
Been like, lay him down. We need it.
I could definitely tell something's different. Somebody talked to him.
Right. So we shot 57% from the field, and we out-rebounded Charlotte 56-39. And one of the stats that popped off the box score to me is we had 35 assists that game compared to their 22. And one of the things they said was when the Pacers have 30 or more assists in the game, we're 12-2. So that just shows we need to get that ball movement, facilitating. Because, I mean, we got players that can create for themselves, but we're more of a team that gets open shots type shit.
Ball movement and shit.
So we need to make sure we focus on that shit. So then we turn around, we beat the Trailblazers 106 to 100. I think that was on like Wednesday, and that was a TNT game, and I feel like that was a good publicity game for us. Like it was a good game. You know what I'm saying? Oladipo was feeling himself a little bit. He had 15 points. Brogdon had 17. Miles Turner had 14 and 10. That was his first double-double since January 13th, apparently. Sabonis had 24 and 11. And that was just a good game on national television for people that, you know, like, sleep on the Pacers. Don't really see us play all the time. I feel like that was a good fucking game.
Yeah, and I mean, at the same time, I mean, they expect Vic to not be 100% yet.
Right.
So, hey, we might be back in. We're creeping back up.
Right.
They might mess around and put us back in the power rankings.
And so after winning that game, it said that guaranteed a winning season for the 31st season in a row for the Pacers. And that's the longest active streak in the NBA. And they said it was 3 games short of tying the NBA record set by Phoenix from 1969 to 2002. So that just shows, like I always say it, Pacers are always competing, bro. Like, and
regardless,
right? That sometimes piss me off because, you know, I'd rather hit the tank mode sometimes. But this just shows that we always in the running. Just because we have a winning season doesn't always mean we make the playoffs. But hey, we almost set the fucking record 3 more seasons, and I don't really see us having any losing seasons the next 3 or 4 years,
soon.
right?
Yeah,
so shit, we're gonna break that fucking record for sure. So that's impressive. So then we beat Cleveland on Sunday, 113 to 104, and there were 6 lead changes in the fourth. That was a closer game than it should have been. But like you said, fucking Drummond always fucks us up. He had 17 and 13. Kevin Love had 20 and 12. But we had Brogdon. He had 22 and 8. Oladipo had 19 points, and 9 of those points were in the third quarter. So I was watching the game, and you could just tell he was a lot more aggressive in the second half than he was in the first half.
Yeah.
And it just like seems like everything's starting to come together. That's why I'm kind of shitty he's not playing tonight. The game's 90 to 84 right now. Third quarter's about to end, so we only up 6, about to go into the fourth. But it's just like we finally getting this shit together. About to hopefully be on a 4-game win streak. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's solid.
Right. I'm just trying to get I want to get that fucking 4th spot, bro.
Yeah. But I think regardless, whatever seed we get, we're gonna be dangerous. Like I'm gonna feel comfortable regardless of our seed. Like the only team that I think really would, I mean, can't even count out Toronto, but we ain't getting 7th seed. But
yeah, we definitely not. We would have to lose. We would have to lose hella games because it was like what 9 games ahead of Orlando. Yeah, 9 games ahead of Orlando, and it was Brooklyn, but Orlando just took the jump over Brooklyn to get that 7th spot.
Brooklyn 7?
Nah, Orlando 7, but Brooklyn was 7.
Brooklyn's 8.
Yeah, yep.
You know who 9 is? Gotta be somebody competing to get in.
Fuck, I forget who it was. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, it was a close race. Yeah, I think there might have been the Pistons.
Pistons be winning a little bit.
So it was a close little race for the bottom seeds, but I don't see the Pacers falling any lower than 6. Like we would have to fucking go on a mean
another one. Shit, like we just did. What did we lose straight?
It was like 6 straight.
That's nasty.
Right. Shit, at least it wasn't no double digits. Cause shit, there's motherfuckers that done lost double digits.
Not in the playoff teams.
Yeah, that's true. How many did Philly damn near lost a grip though?
Yeah, they were losing too. That's why
it was theirs was like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
So that really saved us. But speaking of talking about Philly and shit, talking about a couple other teams, this week we actually gonna drop one, probably record on like Wednesday or Thursday. Me and V got this new podcast coming out called You Reach, We Teach. It's gonna be talking about other random topics and sports and shit. So make sure you check that shit out. We're gonna record one of those this week.
We're gonna have to chop it up on the Colts.
Right, for sure. Definitely the Colts.
Need to make some free agency moves.
For sure.
Draft coming up.
Colts.
Let's
Fucking March Madness coming up. Bunch of random shit. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna talk about right all types of shit. So make sure you check that shit out. Speaking of randomness, I seen this one article, and it was talking about Kevin Pritchard was interested in Aaron Gordon at the trade deadline. And I think we might have talked about this briefly on one episode, but they was talking about that they even predict Aaron Gordon's probably going to be on the trading block after this season. How do you think he would fit in with the Pacers? Do you think that would be a move to make, or just leave that alone? What do you think about that?
Aaron Gordon for Aaron Holiday?
Yeah.
I'll do that straight up.
He said he'd do that straight up.
Straight up. If that's, hey, I'll do that. I mean, is that what you're talking, or
yeah, it would have to be something similar.
They would probably want more than just Aaron Holiday.
They would probably okay. We had to throw in either Sabonis or Miles. Which one?
Right.
You're not doing it?
No.
Okay, so how about keep Holiday, Sabonis or Miles, and.
But which one do you pick? Which one?
I'm sending Miles.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm sending Sabonis. He's literally been an all-star.
Right, yeah.
So I'm sending Miles. So, okay, Miles and...
That's it.
Sumner.
That's straight up.
Miles is Sumner.
I mean, Sumner ain't... I don't see him in a long-term, like...
He just scored a bucket.
Yeah, but he ain't... He not about to be.
But now you know who they would really probably want. To be honest, they would probably want Justin Holiday. I feel like that would add something to their team. I don't feel like Sumner would add too much to their team. So how do you think
everybody wants Justin?
Right. That trade probably not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But how do you feel like Aaron Gordon would fit on our team if we got rid of Miles?
I mean, it'd be cool. I mean, we'd be faster.
Sabonis would have to play the 5, though. I don't see him as a 5. He's too, and when I say soft, I don't mean soft, but he's just like, he's not Kevin Garnett down there, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a little, like, you know, he's more Roy Hibbert-ish down there. And I know Roy Hibbert got blocks and shit too, but Roy Hibbert was soft.
Yeah, Sabonis don't be getting blocks.
Right, that's what that's basically what I'm saying. Like, Sabonis, he's just like a body down there.
Rebounder,
Yeah, like, he's tough down there. He'll throw a body at you, but he's not a top-tier defender. Like,
he ain't protecting the rim.
Right, exactly. So
he gonna take a charge.
Right. So, I mean, giving up Miles for Aaron Gordon, we would definitely lose that defense. But Aaron Gordon, he's been killing lately. His offense is ridiculous, and we would still have Koga, so that would be interesting. And also, I feel like Aaron Gordon could play the 3 if we really needed to.
That's what I was thinking. If it was Aaron Holiday for Aaron Gordon straight up,
right,
I would put Aaron Gordon at the But then what? He would just come off the bench. We got T.J. Warren at the 3.
Yeah, that is true.
Can't put T.J. Warren off the bench.
Right.
So that would be OC. They wouldn't let us stack the squad.
That's what I said. That'd be one of those good problems. You feel me? Who do we play? That was one of those good problems. So yeah, that would be interesting. And speaking of, we talking about the TNT game. Fucking Reggie was commentating that game, and during an interview, I think it was like before the game, he was talking about the Pacers, obviously, and he's saying that this Pacers lineup is the future. And I just like to get that cosign from Reggie. I feel like that means a lot because Reggie, like, bro, if you ever notice, like, he always tries to stay like super unbiased when he's like commentating about the Pacers. Like, he'll almost say something to make it seem like he doesn't like the Pacers when he's commentating. So I feel like for him to actually like give us our props and shit and say this team is the future, I don't know. I just felt like that was a good little cosign. I want to see what you had thought about that shit.
This team, I love this team. I loved it, like, especially once I mean, once I saw Brogdon start playing, because I wasn't sold on Brogdon in the offseason. I've said that before, but
Yeah.
once I saw him hoop without Vic out there, I was like, yeah, this team is about to be crazy.
Right. So
Like we got an overall talented roster, like top to bottom.
Right. We got a 90 overall on 2K. I don't know if that's the overall, but that's what I would think it would be. Because our team is balanced. It's not the best, but it's definitely balanced,
like you said.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. So injury reports. Lamb's out for the season, and Edmund Sumner was day-to-day with a hip injury, but he's obviously fucking playing. So we don't really have any injuries. That goes into weekly predictions. So we should have tweeted our fucking predictions
for tonight.
Right, for tonight, but we didn't. But we both had us beating the Spurs, so it's looking like that's gonna happen. We got we got a full week this week, 4 games. They're all away games. We started our road trip versus the Cavs. It's like a 5-game road trip or something like that. But yeah, we play Spurs tonight. I had that as a dub. DeRozan averages 22 points. Aldridge averages 18 points. I had that as a dub. You had that as a dub.
They just weren't enough, yeah.
Right. We played Milwaukee.
And I think we just got things clicking right now.
Right, yeah. Like, bro, Oladipo's not even playing, and we've been playing pretty well. Like, we was down, like, I think it was like 10 points at one point. We came back. We went on like a 9-0 streak. Playing some bad defense right there. Oh, speaking of, this is random, but it's not really random because Patty Mills is on the fucking Spurs. Patty Mills and Gary Trent Jr. look fucking alike.
That's crazy. We was just talking about that. Larry had pointed that out, and I was like, oh, I thought that was Patty Mills.
I swear to God. First time I seen him, bro.
Because I know, didn't he used to play for the Blazers?
He used to play for the Blazers.
He must be back.
Exactly. That's what I was like, this man back? And I looked it up. I was like, what? I was like, I swear to God, bro, they look like they cousins, brothers. They kin, bro. Them niggas is related. Ain't nobody telling me different. So we play Milwaukee on Wednesday. Middleton's day-to-day with a neck injuries. He probably end up playing versus us. Giannis, he's averaging 36 and 13. God damn. Middleton's averaging 21, 4, and 6. We're playing in Milwaukee. I got that down as a loss.
Yeah, that's an L.
So we played a Bull.
I mean, I think we'll fight though.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a good game. Like, we're not gonna get blown out.
Not how Toronto did.
Right, we're definitely not gonna get smacked like that. Oh yeah, so
that's probably why Vic resting too. When do we play that game?
Wednesday. So yeah, get a couple days off.
Yeah.
Get Monday, Tuesday off, and then be right back. So I forgot to say the records before. I was 10-8, and you was 11-7. So Bulls on Friday. My bad, I couldn't fucking see.
Or did we count from last week? We didn't add it up, did we?
Oh yeah, so I was fucking what? I was 3-0 last week. Redemption week.
Yeah, and then I was 2-1. I think I marked one as an L. Yep.
So that would make me 13-8. And you 13-8. Yeah, we tied up, boy.
Came back.
Need to start betting on me. Take my picks, man. I'll win you some money.
13-8 ain't good enough.
Right, that is true. So we play the Bulls on Friday. Zach LaVine averages 25, 4 and 4. Marketing averages 15 points. That was the next highest points per game. We're going to win that game. Like you said about the Spurs, they're not scoring enough points, bruh. Like,
LaVine ain't doing nothing on us.
Right.
That's
and LaVine, I do fuck with LaVine, UCLA product. But
he gonna boom Miles.
Fuck it, he gonna get a poster on Miles. Because you know, that's just what happened. Like, hey, when you try to block shots,
protector, yeah.
Right? You try to block
that's
shots.
Your job.
Sometimes you're gonna be a casualty of war.
Yeah.
So,
damn, Justin well, you ahead of me, but Justin Holiday just got boomed on.
Shit, fucking Patty Mills just gave him the fucking lead. Damn. So we played Dallas on Sunday. Doncic has been day-to-day with a thumb injury. I don't even know if he played tonight. He averages 29.
He better have played tonight. He lost me the fantasy week last week, man. Lost by like 40 points, and he didn't play on Sunday.
Bro, I lost my first last week. I was salty. That motherfucker Ice Trey, bro. His team is fucking insane.
I think that's who I'm playing now. I might not even make the playoffs now that I lost this last week.
Bro, this nigga, his fucking team, bro. Like, he scored like almost probably like 1,100 points last week.
Yeah.
Nobody else even cracked 1,000. I said, what the fuck? His team has been playing ridiculous, bro. And it's like, he don't have no like killers on his team. He just got like Valachunas and shit. And that nigga been getting like 60 points. And it's like,
right.
Damn.
Big bruisers.
Bruisers, bro. So, Doncic, bro, he's been averaging 29, 9, and 9. This nigga almost averaged a triple-double.
Hey, I already know he's on my fantasy team. He puts up numbers every night.
Porzingis averaging 19, 1, and 9. And Porzingis busted our ass last game. He scored like 38 points. I figured we'll kind of key on him maybe. And I figured we're going to win that game. Fuck him. We're going to redeem ourselves from that fucking game.
It's in Dallas.
Yeah, it's in Dallas.
What night is that?
Sunday.
Friday.
Sunday night.
So it's today, Wednesday,
Friday, Sunday.
All
so we get a day off between every game.
I'll give us that's a dub. That's a dub. Yeah.
So you got us going 3-1 this week. I got us going 3-1.
We're gonna be tied either way. We got the same thing.
Right. So shit. Make sure y'all hit us up. Let us know what y'all predictions are. We know D-Ray said he'd be writing his down I think it was D-Ray said he'd be writing his in the comments. Comment below what you think the predictions are. Yeah. So the Pacers, Indiana. I just saw we got like some organization, NBA, I don't remember what it was exactly, but they basically gave us $1 million to like improve the city, all this other shit.
For the All Star game?
Yeah, for the All Star game.
Hey, that's what's up.
So, are you gonna go to the All Star game?
Yeah, I'm gonna be down. I'm gonna go to the games and the contests and shit.
I'm trying to be in that fucking the dunk contest, right?
All of it,
all that shit. But
it's here. That's historic. That's legendary.
Legendary, bro. It's never been in Indiana before. Not that I know of, anyway. Not since I've been alive.
They had a dunk contest here. I'm pretty sure
they did.
I'm pretty sure.
Wasn't while we was alive, was it?
Yeah, maybe not.
That was could have been while we was alive. But I do believe that probably like some early NBA, ABA type days they might have had them. But it's just like, bro, this has never happened. Like I said, while we've been alive. And people, there's actually a fucking petition going around, bro, to try to get it.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that shit?
That's corny.
To try to get it not in Indiana, get it taken away from Indiana.
That's people who don't know about.
Because they said Indiana has nothing to offer. And really, one thing I wanted to say too, motherfuckers really think petitions matter. Ooh, we got 1 million signatures. What the fuck does that mean, bro? Nobody give a fuck. They're like, okay, you got 1 million fucking signatures. Who gives a fuck?
Well, I say no still.
Right? Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, unless it's like a prerequisite, we were like, you got to get 1,000 signatures and then we'll change this. But if it ain't no prerequisites, bro, you getting those little signatures, you're wasting your time. That doesn't do shit. PSA, pussy motherfuckers. So did you see that they're supposed to be like putting an ice skating rink in like the field house, bro? You haven't I wish I could. I'm gonna have to look up those pictures and I'm gonna try to send them to you or put them up on here. But they're like, that's why
they want to get an NHL team.
Nah,
that would damn near be hard if we had one.
That would be hard. We probably could do that, but now they was doing it like it's an ice skating rink for like just motherfuckers can come and do it. So you like, I'm trying to fucking figure out exactly what I'm trying to say, but they're trying to build this fucking remodel Banker's Life, and they're gonna be like, I wish I could have had a picture up, but there's gonna be like a vestibule, bro, that's like outside, and then it kind of like goes to like inside, and then the inside, bro, is like
it look crazy.
It sounds crazy, bro. Yes, it looks crazy. Like I need to find those pictures.
Yeah.
I'll try to post them up on this shit. But just the way that they're doing it, that's why the Fever actually aren't playing at Bankers Life this summer because they're gonna be remodeling that bitch.
Yeah,
they playing at the Hinkle Fieldhouse. So it's just like, for people that don't think this city can turn up, we can definitely turn up. We had the fucking Super Bowl here.
Right.
That was a good turnout. So all the motherfucking haters.
One of the best turnouts for the Super Bowl.
Right. So everybody out here hating this shit. Indiana can really do this shit. And on top of that, we remodeling. I don't know why motherfuckers hating on Indy. But there's actually a list, bro. Did you join the list to like get the updates when the tickets go on sale and shit?
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to be on that, bro.
I'm gonna need that.
I'm on the list, bro, because I'm trying to buy like, I can't even lie, bro. I'm trying to buy like 3 or 4 of them bitches and flip some of them hoes.
Yeah, I was about to say, shit. How much are they? You know?
Nah, they ain't put the prices out yet, but I was looking at the prices
resale
for this year.
From last,
I was looking at the resale for this year. It was ridiculous, bro.
I was thinking about going like last minute. I was just curious. I looked up the prices for the tickets. I was like, oh hell no.
Yeah, I was like a rack, bro, for some balcony seats type shit.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I want to capitalize on that. So as soon as them shits drop, I'm trying to cop them. So it'll be interesting, man, just to see how everything turns out with this All-Star game. And hopefully, since it'll be in the city, just like they gave like some people in Chicago fucking
them sneaker shoes,
right, and gave them and let them get into the fucking contest and shit. Hopefully, we get a couple more Pacers. Hopefully, McDermott will make the 3-point contest this year.
Oh,
be in Indy and shit, stuff like that.
Hell yeah!
All right, so I just want to talk about briefly too. I was talking about that 4th spot. Pacers, we silently moving up. If we get that 4th spot, but not even if we get the 4th spot, who do you think our best matchup would be the first 2 rounds to get into the conference finals?
You said the first 2 rounds?
Yeah, who do you think our best matchups would be?
Who would you like to see in the first round? I mean, realistically, if we end up, say if we end up 4, shit.
It'd be like Orlando. No, 4th would
Orlando's 7.
Yeah, so it'd be Brooklyn.
No, we would.
No, that'd be 1 and 8. I'm tripping.
We would be playing
We'd
either
be playing 5
Celtics, Heat, or the Sixers.
Right.
Give me the Heat.
The Heat. See, I feel like I almost feel like never mind. Jason Tatum. I was gonna say Celtics, but Jason Tatum and fucking Jaylen Brown. They problems.
Jason Tatum, man.
Right.
That man ain't no joke.
Right. Fucking Tatum be playing out his mind. You said a Heat. Yeah, I feel like we could probably hang with the Heat better. And that'd be a crazy fucking playoff matchup. Just with the bad blood TJ Warren and Jimmy Butler guy. Like, that'll be.
We need to go to the game.
I feel like that'll have like that old school playoff feel, bro, with that game. Because it'd be like some bad blood and just like, it'd be a tough series.
You remember going to them? Did you go?
The Heat games?
Yeah.
Absolutely went to the Heat games.
Playoffs, yes, sir.
You know I went to that shit.
Hey, them was good times.
I just had a fucking smiley face pop up on my shit. Did you see that shit? It was fucking fried. Did it pop up again?
Do it again.
This shit fried.
Nah,
this is only popping up on mine.
Yeah, I see that.
You saw it? I said, what the fuck is this? On some bullshit. Yeah, so that's just... Hit us up. Let us know what you guys think the best matchup for us would be. I just honestly think it's going to be tough to get to the conference finals.
Yeah, we're going to have to go through some shit.
Yeah.
We're going to have to play some teams.
So I'm not going to say I don't see it happening. It's just going to be tough. So we'll have to see how that plays out.
Dang, we can do it though, honestly. I mean,
we definitely could do it.
If we can get the matchup like Heat and then Sixers, then we in there.
Yeah, I can feel that. And then play the Celtics in the fucking Conference Finals.
Nah, the Bucks.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. I keep forgetting about the Bucks.
Toronto will be on our side. Well, shit, maybe.
If we get the fourth,
might end up.
If we get the fourth spot, then
we end up playing the Bucks.
Right. So it's like, god damn.
Fuck it. Might as well play them now.
Right, got to get out the way at some point.
Right. Hey, we can beat them, bro. They not automatic.
That's what I said, bro. Like, I don't. Chris Middleton, bro. I'm not fucking sold on him. I don't give.
He's cold, but
I don't give a fuck what nobody else said, bro.
TJ Warren do the same shit.
He can get locked up, bro. Fucking Chris Middleton, like, what does he do, bro? Like, he hits like open shots to me. Does he really create his own shot like that?
He'll pull in somebody's face. I've seen that.
He said, I've seen that.
Hey, he do got a clip.
I mean, he can shoot, but I mean, I'm just not like.
Yeah,
for Chris Middleton to be your second best player, I'm not sold on that.
Our second best player, well, if it can return,
right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if that's your second best player,
still, our second best player is Brogdon. If Vic doesn't,
right? I feel like our best three: Sabonis, Brogdon, Vic. Maybe I'll say top four. Or throw Warren in there.
Yeah.
It's better than their top four. They got what? Giannis, Middleton,
Bledsoe,
fucking George Hill, Brook Lopez. So it's just like, I feel like our top four is better than their top four. So it would definitely be a hell of a series.
I'm gonna have to tune in the whole game on Wednesday. I want to see it.
It's just the playoffs is just gonna be crazy, bro. Like, I can't wait to get to the playoffs. It's gonna be just hella interesting.
Best time of the year.
Boy, I swear to God, I love to play it, bro. Like,
I swear.
a good game
That's the best
every night.
basketball you ever gonna watch.
Right, hella
it's
good
the best
games
basketball
every night.
Players in the world playing as hard as they can.
Boy, I swear, like those first two rounds, there's a game every night, multiple games every night. That should be dope.
Yes, sir. I swear.
I love that shit.
That first round is dope.
Dope, bro. I swear. So we like to wrap every episode up with some fantasy pickups. We briefly talked about it earlier, talking about how fucking V lost. I got my first loss a couple weeks ago. But it's winding down, end of the season. So fantasy pickups, might need to get these to get your ass into the playoffs. Might save your season. Never know. So actually, all these people, they're not even available in our league. But just like 3 little quick ones. Brandon Knight.
What he been doing?
Been killing.
What team is he on?
He's on the Pistons again.
Mm-hmm.
And they fucking traded away what's his name? Reggie Jackson. And I mean, they bought out Reggie Jackson, bought out Morris. So that left some spots. They other like guard, Bruce Brown, he's been getting hurt. Somebody else been getting hurt. So he's just been getting minutes, and he averaged like 16 points over like last couple games. Seth Curry, he fucking dropped like 29 points for Dallas like the other night. And then Juancho, I think that's his name, Juancho Hermagomez or whatever.
Hey, I picked him up per Sunday. He was the only reason why I was close to Buddy.
Boy, on Minnesota,
he dropped buckets,
bro, and it's because they just released Jordan Bell, and I never thought Jordan Bell was even good anyway.
Yeah,
but they just released Jordan Bell. He's been getting his minutes, so that might be somebody you want to look into. Like you said, V said
did somebody pick him up?
Who?
Gomez.
You dropped him?
Yeah. That's the T-Wolves. Never mind. I picked
you picked up his brother?
Else.
No, you picked up his brother.
Willie.
Yeah, his brother's on
he got me 41
Denver?
Points.
No, his brother's on. Oh, yeah, so Juancho, he's the one that was on Denver. He got traded to Minnesota. And then his brother Willie's on the Hornets.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there might be another one, too. But I swear I always see that name. But, yeah, those are just some people. You got any fantasy pickups?
I was going to say Willie.
Willie? Yeah.
He dropped 21 2 games ago too.
Yeah, he be killing off and on. It's like him.
He's deep leagues though.
Yeah,
I don't think there is a lot of deep leagues.
He was on the Knicks though, like a couple years ago, and he was really killing.
Right,
So, like,
I remember that.
All right, so it's random how big man they be getting in the zones, playing good, and then playing trash.
The other player, Mo Harkless, he's on the Knicks. He probably trying to up his stock at least. I mean, you on a trash team, you might as well try to ball out.
You see, he was like, there was like, is it a different adjustment, or like, is it weird going from playing on a contender to a non-contender? And he was like, yeah. And that's all that nigga said. He was salty, wasn't he?
Right. He's
like man, fuck this team.
What you think? Yeah, this team ass.
So I wish they would buy him out. And we was talking about, I think we was talking about this in the Pacer chat. Maybe.
What?
Or no, we was
talking.
Chance
tweeted.
Yeah, Chance tweeted it. How do you think Mo Harkless would fit on the Pacers?
I wouldn't want that. Like, where does he fit in? He's like a 3-4. Yeah. So I mean, like, we got T.J. Warren already, Sabonis, Miles.
Yeah. I think he would be good for the defense in the playoffs, just for that aspect, because he does have defense. But like, you're right, we don't really need him.
Yeah.
Necessarily, I just think he could help.
So. Yeah. I mean, I haven't really watched him play besides a couple games where I saw him playing on the Clipper games.
Yeah, Clipper, whatever. He was he used to kill in Portland, and he was killing a couple games this year on the Clippers. So I mean, he's more of a set shooter. I mean, I'm not expecting him to get buckets for himself. So I think he'd be cool. Come in, play his little 15 minutes, maybe play some defense, hit a couple threes.
We fighting for this dub.
Right, yeah, I'm watching this shit. So shit, as we wrap this shit up, you got anything you want to
No, I'm good.
All right, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us. We're gonna do another contest next week once we figure out what it is.
Yep. So make sure you tune in and listen.
Right. Congratulations.
It's free money.
Right. Congratulations to our first winner, Malik. Make sure you hit us up with your Cash App. We'll send your punk ass that money. And shout out, man, D-Ray and Jimmy. We appreciate y'all participating in the contest. Like we said, we're going to have another one next week, so make sure y'all pay attention. We're giving out this money. So like I said, I think that's it, man. This has been a Pacers Premium Podcast, episode 15. Like I always say, man, if you like this shit, make sure you tell somebody about it. That's all we ask.
Yes, sir.
So we out this bitch. Pacers Premium Podcast, episode 15.
Peace.
Deuces.